I used to wake up some days and wish I stayed asleep. Cause I went to bed on top of the world. Today the world's on top of me.
The devil is always trying to interfere with your relationship with God. He's like an unwanted third party. Hello, y'all. It's your girl, Kalila Ayat. And if you're seeing me on your For You page, this is no coincidence. You were meant to see this. The devil be using people to distract you and entrap you. Let me give you examples. Since I decided to give my life to the Lord, do you know how much individuals are in my inbox acting like they are followers of the Lord just so that they can talk to me or just so I can entertain them? That's one example of Satan trying to use individuals around me to not only distract me, but to mock the relationship that I share with the Most High. Or let's talk about the thousands of tarot readers that inbox me on TikTok asking me if I want a reading. Or we'll talk about the ads that play when I'm using my KJV Bible app every morning, or the ads that play when I'm listening to prayer on YouTube. But it's just like when you delete a text message and it says, do you want to delete this? Yes or no? It gives you the option. Like, are you sure you want to delete this? But how come you don't get that same prompt message when you're sending a message? How come they don't give you an option to think whether or not you want to send a text message that could possibly bite you in the later on? How come? How come you don't get that prompt message before you send a nude out? But you get that prompt message when it asks you if you want to delete messages, when they want you to stare in the face of the choices that you've already made. You see, it's so easy for you to fall back into bad habits or to remain in bad habits, but it's so hard for you to stay on the right track. I have an even bigger question for you. What is up with these fantasies of people wanting to get with women who are women of God, but they're not men of God? I don't understand. You know you have absolutely no intention to bring any positivity to my life. You just want to dim my light. You want to fill my life with chaos and toxicity. And you're telling me that that's not Satan? That's not Satan's work? Let's be for real. Or let's talk about the fact that there's individuals that had an intention to bring chaos and drama to my old church where I was attending on account of prior issues I had with their family member. So you're telling me you came to church to what? To beef with me? You didn't come to church to get the word or get special covering or to connect with God? Tell me that's not Satan. Or the other day, there was a man on TikTok and in his bio, it read, less than highly favored. Okay? He was on TikTok giving out prophetic messages and praying with people on TikTok. He was discussing Bible scriptures. And I was tuning into his TikTok live. And I was actually a fan of his content. I really appreciated the content. And when his live was about to end, I must have put in the comments, hey, if you guys are interested in similar content, follow me. Do you believe that he had one of his moderators block me? If we both serve the same God and we both have the same intention, then why are you upset that I'm telling people to follow me? Is that not greed, envy, and jealousy? And you're telling me that that's not Satan trying to interfere with me doing God's work? Or let's talk about people trying to get me to participate in things that go against my faith. All over social media, I'm vulnerable and letting the world know that I've given myself to God, that I've just got recently baptized. So why are you messaging me on that same social media asking me to come to a strip club with you? Like, parties is one thing, but you're asking me to come to a strip club with you? I used to be an exotic dancer, okay? I've seen enough breast and buttocks in my life. I don't need to see no more unless it's my own. Why can't people just respect my journey, respect that I'm trying to get closer to God, respect my connection with God, instead of trying to steer me off my path? I tell you, the devil always tries to interfere with your relationship with God. He'll send your family members, he'll send friends, he'll send acquaintances, he'll send people on social media, strangers you don't even know, he'll send the guy at the store. Like, the devil will do whatever he can to try to interfere. to make sure that you're not close with God, to take you off your path. And God never said that the weapons would not form. He just said they wouldn't prosper.